Hi, my name is Alex, and this is our Hirac Delest. What's up, guys?
I'm not going to be on this episode.
Oh, you have to
Nope.
legally. I'm so sorry. Let's pause the stream for a moment while I go to Austin's house and beat the absolute ever-living shit out of him until he comes on the stream. Ah, here we go. Here we go. The threats work every time.
Hey, what'd you say?
Oh, hey, nothing. Moving right along. So, first up, stream goals. Also, we had somebody join our Discord during this session.
What?
Oh,
That's
Yeah. It is very true. I would never lie to you about this.
I believe you.
Infamous storyteller.
Finally.
Wow, hi.
Infamous storyteller, we've been waiting for you.
Yeah, we were hoping you'd get here,
This whole time.
and now you're here, I guess.
And now you're here.
You made it.
So we made our stream goal. That's what we're saying.
So
right?
we genuinely not through
We-
a bot
we-
issue.
Not through trickery.
So late breaking news,
Hell
guys.
yeah.
We've made our stream goal.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking amazing. We
Hell
gotta pick another
yeah.
one today.
We already did.
Nice, nice.
It's to get ice cream.
Yeah, next one is to get
Yeah.
ice cream, and we have to
Get
bring
ice
it on
cream.
stream.
Bring ice
Alright.
cream to the stream.
Yes, Austin has to bring a banana split. The rest of us only have to bring ice cream.
A banana split
Yeah.
at 11 in the morning. I don't care. I'll do it. And you can't stop me.
You can't
Dairy
stop
Queen
me
will be open.
either.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hang on. Who's
And-
Me showing up with my Bojangles, my Starbucks, and Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen cone.
mornings are eventful on Sundays.
Yeah, and the next stream, I'm just going to preemptively name it "We All Scream,"
We.
and that's
Nice.
Hell yeah.
all right. Enough.
Enough of this.
Now we talk about our favorite moments, and I'm gonna go bottom and top on my screen. Nate,
Yo, what's up?
favorite moment, please.
Man, fucking talking to kombucha every time.
Yeah.
I love this boy. I wish he was a real boy.
He's
I
so
loved
good.
I incited a squirrel incited a riot in orangutan jail. Are you
Mhm.
kidding me? This is the coolest thing I've ever fucking heard of.
This is the kind of
was
shit
so-
the Animorph should have did.
I was so happy it went off, dude. And I learned real sign language. That's real sign
Yeah.
language I did.
I love it. Good job on learning that silence.
Really learning stuff, motherfucker. I found out there's an
Hell yeah.
ASL class at ECU, and I might take it. I gotta find out if the GI
Ooh.
Bill will cover it. This is
Yeah,
like
cool as hell.
real world effect of this game has made me like genuinely gain momentum. Like I've always been like I should learn sign language, but like never fucking done it because you know me. But now I'm like I'm gonna learn sign language. I'm actually gonna learn it.
I want
Anyway.
to too, and Japanese, so I can watch anime.
I want to learn Japanese sign language. I don't know what if it's any
JSL.
different. Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of different sign languages actually.
That's really fucking cool. Like genuinely, that's really fucking cool. I
Mm-hmm.
love that you are learning sign language, and I get very excited watching you every time I see you do sign language for the show. So,
It's so small. I've learned like 10 signs, but I'm
But,
trying.
like,
Yeah.
that's
They're
still
so
cool
specific,
as
like, they're-
hell.
When am I ever going to need to ask someone to distract the guards in real life?
You don't
I
know.
think that's
You
the
don't, it's gonna
show.
happen.
That's literally the
I could
only
ask
sign
for
language
help,
you
though.
need.
Asking for help is useful. I mean, or like making something. This is making
Mm-hmm.
something. Make a distraction, or you can make a distraction. Either one of those works. And then guard. No, it's a guard. That's a guard person, and then this is a guard a place. Yeah.
That's cool. That there's
What's up,
different.
That's-
motherfuckers?
That's a language.
I know shit. That's a language. I'm telling you words in other languages.
Me and you're gonna have
Anyway.
to go study, so we can both know it.
Both know ASL. Yeah. I like too that I ran out of words. You were
Yeah.
like, all right, that's it. And I'm like, well, then he does something else. I don't know. I don't know that one. I learned a specific phrase.
Yeah, legit. The only one I
Anyway.
know is the thank you.
That
That's the
was
only one
that
I
was
know.
definitely a favorite part. Also, just Dylan fucking going, I'm gonna get every animal. Why would I pick one? Yes, the answer is yes.
But
I'm getting
why?
all
But,
of
like,
them. What are you
why?
fucking talking about? Yeah. No, which one do you want? Uh-huh. No, but which one though? Yes. Correct. Which animal? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
that's-
good.
You're
I
asking the
love
wrong
it.
question.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, and also Dylan could finally morph clothes. Good work.
yes. Oh my God, that got overshadowed.
Mhm.
It did. I mean, there was a lot of other shit going on.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I have
And I
many
don't.
favorite parts. I never pick one favorite part, but I have a lot now.
Yeah, there's a ton. But anyway, speaking of Dylan, Jenna, what were your favorite moments?
Favorite moment, hands down, is Savannah getting the orca. Period. The end and done is so cool. I'm so happy. Very excited for that.
Zac missed that Van was crying because she was also covered in water. So
I will say that like Dylan definitely did not walk up immediately to start recording this thing. She just letting Savannah have her moment and like experiencing that.
God, it's so. All right, Austin.
I'm gonna be honest, and it's like we had that talk over the break, and then when everything started going bad, I did like, not because he got his arm ripped off, but like it was just a cool moment, and I feel like at least for Zac, that's like, who's kind of like this nonchalant character that will do the silly thing sometimes, and like this is now his thing. This is how he gets dangerous morphs, is letting them bite him. I like
it's
it, and
worked
I
every
can't,
time so
yeah,
far.
I can't wait to see more of it.
So for a shark, what else we got? Giant squid. Let's go.
Okay. As much as like that is funny to listen to, or like in retrospect is fun to listen to, in the moment, I get so stressed when Zac does that.
I was
And
like,
then
Oh
not
my
worried.
God.
I was like, this is gonna be fine. It'll be like, I don't know, 20 points of damage. I got like 45 HP. It's not gonna matter. And Austin just like, no, stupid. He's pulling you into the cage, and I'm like, oh, I'm not Alex smacking it. Like I was like, I'm turning to liquid, so I'll just slide right out of that mouth. No, no, you're still meat. It's still, you idiot. Hope you didn't need that arm, and it's a good thing I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't worried. I hope you could see. You could probably see on video when I went, oh, this is no problem. I'm at 4 fucking, like, I ended up with 3 temp HP and 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
That was the math, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm glad he rolled low on that last bite. Fuck.
The second.
Also, I love Austin continuing to go like, was it 17 hit? Was it 22
Oh, yeah,
do it?
I like
No,
that he
you
always
dick.
asks.
No, I'm
Just to
fucking
make
great.
sure.
Well,
No, my AC is 1,000. Shut up.
it's a habit from D&D because you can pop off like shield. So I always ask everyone. Oh, habit. I'm a nerd.
At what point does your AC drop to squirrel during morph?
That's something I've thought a lot about. I can't
Oh,
figure
I
it
didn't
out
think about that either.
because
I
like,
guess when thought speak turns on, right?
well, yeah, but you could be, morphs happen in such a different way. I need to come up with mechanics of it, but like, also some morphs, like if you go from orangutan to human, it's not much of a change where you wouldn't be too immobile sometimes. But like if you go from human to bird, there could be a point where you can't even move or something.
Yeah.
So it's just hard. So I've decided, instead of putting an actual mechanic in it yet, I'm just gonna
do
wing
roll
it,
cool
see
for
what
now.
happens.
But
Yeah.
if you ever release these, we do need to sort that out. I mean, one other thing I was thinking of, honestly, and I think of every time we do one of these zoo trips, is there might need to be a fatigue mechanic on, like, motherfucker, I've acquired 10 morphs in an hour.
I
think
can't
you
take
could-
any
It's a
more
lot.
fatigue. No more with the fatigue mechanics. We're done with it.
I'm just from a DM perspective, I'm just saying.
I'm getting everything I can.
That's just it though. There's nothing stopping your characters from being like, "Hi, I'm going to the zoo." Like
That's the
Well, like,
plan though. You know?
Is
but it
recording,
should be-
that's not.
No,
if it's a
it takes
concentration
touch.
check and you're doing a bunch of concentration checks within a couple hour span, I feel like that eventually becomes a mental
know.
capacity thing.
I feel like during this show, every time we do a roll, it's a mental concentration check, and we do like hundreds. And by the end of it, I am tired, but I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's my argument.
you're right. I'm just
That's my
throwing it out
weird
there.
argument.
It just take a lot.
I'm just
like,
saying words.
like it would be so, think about doing math. You can do math problems literally all day. You might start to stumble on them when you get tired. You might start to, mess up. Or,
Where?
all right, reading. You can read all day.
No.
I
When do we get
can't
the
read
episode
now,
where we
Austin.
go to the pet store and just record mouse after mouse after mouse after mouse until we drop dead?
Dude, I don't have no control over these episodes.
I can't stop you from doing that.
Oh shit.
There's 2 pet stores, actually.
Yeah, there's the one with the guy from the fucking festival,
Jazzy.
Jazzy Jay's pet store. And are you talking about the one in Sparkling Peaks?
PetSmart, I think is what it was.
Oh, so there's 3 pet stores in universe, but one's in Canada.
One's in Canada. Cuddle Buddies.
Gotcha. We have international pet stores in our game.
Hey, what was
What
your
is
favorite
this?
moment?
My favorite moment? I did have a lot. I would be lying if I said anything other than the orca. And I think simply for the best moment of that for me, other than recording and that whole thing happening, was when I finally did the thing that Austin wanted. Because sometimes with roles, you're leading me to a point where I know you're trying to get me to do something, and when I hit on it, it feels very good and I can see it on your face. So as soon as I did the thing that you wanted me to give the command that you wanted,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, got it.
You did it.
Yeah. So it's a double, there's a positive of oh, my dopamine hit because I did the thing
Yeah.
right, and then also the whale. It was so good. But yeah, Dylan getting morphing clothes, that was fucking amazing. Another favorite part was honestly just the fact that we've gotten to the point now where we can go to the zoo with a plan and actually it's not a fucking shit show from the start. There's shit shows that happen sporadically, but overall we've come to a point where we are not constant shit
I have
shows.
2 comments for that. The first is sorry for introducing the shit show.
You
The
didn't. You
second one
didn't.
is-
Things went awry. Things
Well-
went awry before that. But it's
Yeah.
not
I think it
because
might
we
have to
didn't
do
think
with
of the guards.
people
Yeah.
we take to the zoo. Just saying.
Oh boy. Anyways, this leads us right into discuss the show, which we've already kind of started.
We've been doing.
We've been doing, but let's keep going because goddamn, does Austin love our zoo trips, our
Yes.
shopping trips?
I love our shopping trips. This is just a shopping trip. In D&D, it's like,
Yeah.
I want to buy a magic sword. And in this, it's, no, I want the gorilla and the tiger.
Hey, now, I wasn't gonna get the
Hey.
tiger, but that seemed like the easiest way to get
you're
Max the tiger.
You put a tiger in front of me, and I'm gonna get
Yeah,
a
I'm
tiger.
gonna take it.
I'm gonna get a tiger.
Oh, I was FOMOing so hard with the tiger. I wanted it so fucking bad.
You witness what happens when Zac succumbs to FOMO.
Yeah.
He goes, fuck it, fuck this camera, fuck my arm, I guess. Let's go. I had no plan to get a tiger. I was like, I don't need a tiger. I got kombucha. I'm happy. Fuck, tiger's cool though. Shit. Tiger's so cool. I actually, looking at the map earlier, I saw that lion again, and I was like, damn, I do kind of really want a lion though. I know it's cursed because of David, but fuck.
Well, then James, too, so. You guys...
Yeah.
I
And
thought
show
that's...
Rachel.
Yeah. I thought you guys were going to go to the lion right after the cheetah, but...
Yeah.
We're we got one cat. Fuck it.
Dog
Then at the end, you know what? Maybe we should get another cat.
Okay, so question I just thought of. I know we're not technically to questions yet, but I'm running the show, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Mad with power.
You want to kick
What?
me off?
No,
Oh,
you're staying here. Your contract is here, and I swear to God, if you try to leave one more time,
Yeah.
I will sue the shit out of you. Jenna is extremely litigious, and she's taught me things.
So litigious.
Well, you can only sue with thread. All right, forget it. I said anything.
All right, yeah. Legally, you have no ground. Anyways,
We got this.
so I loved that Zac brought this up in narrative. What's everybody's feelings on Dylan getting Big Jim? Or trying to get
Yeah.
Big Jim?
Had some thoughts on that. I mean, for one, I'm going to be totally honest. I didn't like when Reese got Big Jim because I was like, that's an Animorph. We have to do different things. That's just my brain. But now it's like we already did Big Jim, and now we're doing Big Jim again. And we all got tigers now, so I guess we're throwing out the Animorphs feeling I had before. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts, but none of them are sorted yet.
I mean, there's only
I don't know
so
how I
many
feel.
big zoo animals, right?
Yeah.
It's true. And like, logically, there's no reason not to. You should fucking do it.
You know, the funniest part of that is the one I had the hardest time with, not because I don't think it should ever happen, because I'm totally good with this, but when Cameron got polar bear, I was like, ooh, what does that mean? Like, because of the role that the polar bear played in the ending arc of Animorphs, I was like, oh shit.
Mhm.
So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Terrifying.
I have those like
Austin
mixed
is
feelings
smiling
on
and
it.
nodding like he
I
did this
know.
on purpose, but I don't think that that's legit.
He did. He went
think
on. He
he's
took
just
off on
like-
his own and got it. He
I
totally
know.
plot hooked that in. That wasn't on us.
What I'm saying is, I don't think that he was like, oh, because that's the controller at the end of Animorphs. I think that he was just like, polar bears are dope.
I think he said, I'm taking, first of all, Cameron, future travels, Time Matrix Cameron. Cameron has polar bear. Cameron was the polar bear that killed Rachel in an alternate Time Matrix universe.
Holy shit.
That is.
There went your whole storyline.
Damn it! Now
Plot
I have to
jam.
rewrite the end.
Oh my,
Thank
The
God.
end.
Because
my
Done.
god.
That's other Cameron.
Other Cameron. All right, Jenna, tell me, how did you feel?
Hang on. One.
Oh,
Oh no, go ahead.
fine.
It's the same.
Fine.
No, go ahead, Jenna, because I thought we were moving on. It's the same question. Go
No,
ahead.
same question.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes with it. So I was like, I don't really know if I want this gorilla, but I know that Dylan would go for it pretty immediately, so I had to make a character decision there.
Hell yeah.
I
I like
love
it.
I think
that.
you made the right one.
I do too, because I didn't expect it, but as soon as you did it, like the writer part of me started thinking like, that's so cool. Like Reese is gone, that was his morph, and now like without you really knowing, because I don't know if it was ever mentioned that he was in gorilla morph when he died. So
Mm.
like,
I don't think Zach mentioned
I
it. I think he
might have
just said he
actually
was
said it.
in morph.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think he said gorilla specifically.
You're
Yeah.
right.
well, but either way, it's like the old teammate is gone, and now you have a new one who you guys have just let, like, she has joined the group, and it's like a symbolic thing. She like taken the role of somebody else, and that's what I started thinking. And I'm sure there's going to be places to go with it. I want to marinate.
I'm
on it a
excited.
little more.
There's a lot that I'm excited about. So one, it's Marco. I mean, that's my first thing, because I loved Marco and I loved Big Jim in the books, even though his main ability is getting disemboweled. But like, it's, again, my brain wouldn't let me get a gorilla, but I was like, but orangutan though, it's the same thing. I can get Big Ape Man still. He's just more hairy. That's okay. But like, there were a couple of times when me and Reese, or Zach and Reese, managed to do like ape team things, and like we can get back into that now. So that's good.
Yeah.
Potentially, if that's what Dylan ends up using regularly.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sorry, Alex. What are your thoughts on it?
Dude, I
Dude.
had this moment immediately, like, because this was immediate, like, had to drop into Savannah of, like, because Zach started to, like, put out a feeler of, like, do we stop this kind of thing?
Mhm.
And it was so much fucking fun because, like, in that moment, Alex no longer had an opinion in it, because, like, I just had to immediately, like, start thinking that way. And I was like, Savannah, emotional reaction, no, because that's bad. Like,
No.
Reese had that. That's his thing. And then Savannah, I got to do that thing where she overarches with that very intense, like, kind of, every once in a while she has that, like, moment of, God, brutality. And she was like, nope, we're going to show up with the gorilla and say, you think you killed me, motherfucker? And we're going to scare the shit out of those Yeerks. Like, fuck those motherfuckers. Like, so that was her overarching thing, which she kind of referenced to Zach, but it got to be, like, in her mind, a more brutal moment. And I fucking loved that.
I do like that neither of them like let the group hear that. They just talked to each other, because if they had said anything about that, Dylan would have been like, nope, absolutely not touching that.
That'll be an interesting thing to find out in the middle of battle.
Oh,
When Visser
I'm
Three goes,
sure we
I thought I killed
will."
you. Didn't I kill you? Yeah.
Terrifying.
All right. Now that I've brutally shoehorned my own questions in here first, shall I brutally shoehorn another of my own questions in here?
Yes.
You guys ready? This one I stole from Abria Iagard, famous D&D GM, so on, so on. What is the lie, or what lie does your character tell themselves? And I do want to, like, caveat this, like, asterisk. Like, if you don't want to answer this, you don't have to, because I know that this can be a big character building thing, and I don't want to ruin it for anybody.
Who's first?
Nate, we're going, I told you, we're going in order. I like
Is
my
the order?
orders.
All right. There's one that I don't think I'm gonna do anything with. I'm not gonna say right now. I think the other one is the big lie that Zac tells himself that he knows is not true, is that they're all gonna get through this okay. But he knows it's impossible. But he's just like, nah. If we're just careful, the rest of us are gonna be fine. Obviously 2 of us are already not okay. But like I guess he tells himself like that was it. That was the price we paid, and we're done now.
Brutal.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. I'm so interested for this, because Dylan's, with how she's coming in and so new and everything. Oh boy.
No. Oh God. So I don't think Dylan necessarily has a big lie that she's currently telling herself, but she definitely has this like line in the sand thing that she keeps saying that she's never going to cross again, and that is, I am never going to become addicted to anything again, right? But depending on what story things happen, we don't know what she's going to encounter that she might have already encountered, maybe, that she is getting this feeling from.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be something.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's things going on in here.
All right, give me Cameron and Axe. Come on. Get on it.
I don't know if you guys are gonna like these. You want to
Well.
be do me? All right, so Cameron's is, I think he's invested in the war. He knows what he's doing on certain levels. But I guess the lie that he's telling himself is that not the same way that that Nate said that everything's okay. I'm thinking about in the moment. He acts like he's fine there, and then there's nothing that's going on. He hasn't talked to his dad in close to a week. He hasn't been home. The school, like, I just think he, in his head, he's like, everything, I'm going to show that everything's all right to everybody. And deal with all this other stuff is going to work itself out. It's not important right now. And I think that's what he's telling himself. Max, I think the biggest lie that he's telling himself is that he can get the Andalite fleet to do anything that he wants them to do. Like, he can't get them to do anything he wants them to do. It's that he can't, how am I saying? I'm just going to say the same exact fucking words I was just saying. He thinks that he can get them to do whatever that he wants them to do. And that'd be like me going, or not me, my cousin who is a soldier in the army going to talk to, like, get the army to invade another country
Nebraska.
Or something like that. Yeah. Like Alaska.
I said Nebraska, but either one.
They're both Askas.
They're both U.S.
Just Alaska.
Arkaska.
Arkansas.
Our casket. We're all going, oh man, they got us.
You're not allowed to say that as a GM. Only we're allowed to say that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go. NPCs.
I like it. I
And-
think,
There we
and
go.
Savannah's.
Hmm.
I mean, I think that there's a few with her, but I've been thinking about like the one to share, and I think it's I can handle all of this.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Hey, you did delegate some today. You left.
Yeah,
Candy.
she's. Yeah, well, Yeah, she's trying to make those steps and trying to, especially earlier on, try to play it now and see like who is doing the things they should be doing when left and who needs more direct. Like she's feeling things out still. So Cameron though, with his ideas, buck wild. I like it. I like it.
Bring her into your home. What? Hey, they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
They do.
Is she
What
a
they
friend
don't
or
say
enemy?
is keep your friends close and let one of your enemies watch one of your other enemies.
Let your enemies watch your friends.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Nate, you shared some questions as well from Tycho Brach, which is how I'm going to say it
Brahe.
forever.
RP Technoblade.
Brach.
Because I'm
No,
pretty,
I want it to be
Brahe.
like, Brach. Okay.
I think it's
Yeah.
that name though is actually a ode. Is that the right ode?
Ode to
The name
what?
Tycho Brahe
Technoblade.
is nope. Tycho Brahe is an actual like 18th century astronomer, I think, scientist of some kind.
Oh,
Yes, astronomer.
all right. I thought he
Yeah,
was a
that,
YouTube guy that died. That's
That
okay.
Jerry Holkins called himself for years,
RLP
just like
both
named
of them.
himself after. No, Jerry's definitely still alive.
All right.
For now.
When he dies.
Wow. When he dies, R.I.P. Yeah, you're right.
LIP.
All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and ask these 3 questions together because they come as a group and we will go through and answer them. So, question 1, what is your secret reason for joining the party? 2, who have you wronged? 3, what would you kill to know? Nate.
So, Zac has no secret reason for joining the party. He has joined the party because he really truly believes that he is a hero and he can like stop this invasion. He has lied to himself or something, but like he's got big main character energy, and that's why. Because he's like, yeah, of course this task has befallen me. Like, I shall go make the change, make the difference. Who have you wronged? I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I don't know of anybody that he has specifically wronged, unless it's maybe Cheddar and Bree, because, you know, he hasn't brought them into the fold as much as they probably want, or didn't when he was leading the group. What would you kill to know? Like how to stop the Yeerks. Right now, it's that. I mean, genuinely, he would. If there was a surefire way to end this invasion and stop the Yeerk Empire, and someone he loved was in front of it, and he had to kill them, he would do that. Anyway, who else wants to?
All right, Jenna.
All right. Secret reason for joining. Loneliness, because she's been very alone for the past however many months. And she really enjoys everybody's company, and she wants to spend more time with them. And joining up is a good way to do that. Who have you wronged? Let's see. She feels like she has wronged her mom and dad, for sure. And kill to know. I think that she would kill. It would be really fucking difficult for her because that is not a concept that she wants any part of. But I think that she would kill to know how this all ends so that she can go into everything with her eyes wide open.
Nice.
I come up with an answer. Sorry for the second question. Zac blames himself for Reese and Grant, so he feels like he wronged them. Sorry. Please continue.
Right.
I'll do Cameron. I'm not gonna do.
That makes more sense, I think, than doing Axe.
What is your secret reason for joining the party. I think the secret reason is to make his dad proud. Like, that's not why he joined the war, but I think it's a goal. Like, he wants to be a good soldier for his. He wants his dad to notice him, I think. But I think that's also who he's wronged. Not his dad, but himself. Like, in wanting to, like, play that position for his father. I don't know what he would kill to know. Because,
The
like,
best sandwich.
kill to know how to win. I mean, I know that's boring, kind of, but what are the best steps that he can take to save humanity, to be the best soldier he can? Pertaining to the war, he has other stuff going on in his brain, but for this show and that, I think that's it.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Savannah does not have a secret reason for joining the party. She is very open that this is something she feels she has to do and she feels responsible for. As far as who is she wronged, I mean, if this is from her perspective, so very many people. And legitimately, I think she has, especially in battle and the way that things have gone, she has probably done the most personal damage to people. She has wronged many people. And I think in her mind, she knows that, she feels that, and probably beyond the scope of what is her fault as well. And then what would you kill to know? I mean, again, how so much. Just any, like, all the information on the Yeerks, on the Andalites too. Like, she's, out of respect for Aximili, she holds back a lot on that. But, like, God, she's still dying for that information and still wants to know more and, like, wants to have that, like, high level view of everything going on so she could fully, like, make a plan that she thinks would work. So I think she'd kill just to get more information.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Deep.
Yeah. Okay. Another could be deep one. I don't know. But Songheart asked, what is your character's secret hobby? The hobby that they have never told anyone about.
Zach doesn't function that way.
Knitting.
Zach has, like, his whole life has tried to monetize his hobbies. Like, if he's gotten into something, it has been because either he thought it was intensely cool and he's tried to figure out how to, like, show that to other people in a way that made him money, or he has gotten into something specifically because it would further his capabilities to make money. That's kind of his primary function prior to the war, is, like, as a young entrepreneur, businessman, influencer, however you want to put it. But, like, yeah, there's no secret hobby. I mean, you could say, like, maybe there's some, like, he found out he's really, really good at, like, video transitions. I don't know, something like that. Is that a secret hobby, or is that just, like, a part of his TikTok thing?
Yeah.
Same thing with coding, like, but it's not a secret. People know he can do that. So it's yeah, he doesn't secretly knit, or
Damn it! That's what I
or,
wanted
like,
to reveal.
paint Warcraft figures or something. Like,
Oh, that's fun.
no, but he doesn't do that. It's not.
Dude,
it's not something he does.
If he did, I'd be friends with him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say none. Sorry, there's none.
That's fair. So I feel like it's a hard question. All right, Dylan. Jenna.
I think something that she started doing in therapy is probably, like, calligraphy, like learning how to write beautifully and in very many different styles. But she didn't show that to people. She just does that for her in her little therapy journal.
That's
That's
fantastic.
cool as hell.
Did she do her entries in calligraphy?
I feel like she does, like, headers and the date and everything beautifully, and then everything else is in her handwriting.
That's amazing.
I think Dylan journals are now on going to have headers in calligraphy. Like, I think we can make that happen.
Snap.
They gotta.
that Jenna's gonna make, right?
Jenna.
Oh boy, no.
There's fonts for that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. Cameron, I think, again, makes more sense than Aximili.
I haven't thought of this. If I'm going to tell you something, it's going to be right now. I'm coming up with it, and while you two have been answering, I've been thinking, not knitting, but it's dancing. Because
Now, what kind of dancing?
well, I think that he does. I think it'd be cool if he did classical, like waltzing and stuff like that.
The foxtrot and shit.
But he definitely dabbles into the current dances because he's been in Zach's TikToks and he's been pretty good in them. So
I love that. That's such
Cool
a
as
good
hell.
answer for Cameron. Actually, I can't wait till like the school dance episode when he's just like, "Y'all
Same.
motherfuckers don't know how to waltz? Let's go!" Like, amazing.
Don't we? Anyways, I don't think Savannah has like super secret hobbies that, again, like it's not something that she does that she's like hiding from everybody. I think it would be something that if somebody found it would be completely fucking expected. Like she's literally got like, I don't know, fucking animal folders of the trading cards from fucking zoo books or some shit. And like that's just a thing that she's collected and has and like but like if somebody found it, I don't think they'd be like, "Ooh, what's this secret weird thing that you've done?" They'd be like, "Yeah, that fucking tracks."
Nerd.
I was gonna
Pretty
say
much.
like, I imagine the actual humanimals sitting around one day going, "You guys into any weird hobbies?" And like we all go around, and the Savannah's like, "I don't know if you guys know this. I really love animals." Like. Like she thinks it's a huge fucking secret.
It's like the fucking when Zach Oyama was like revealing his huge character secret. He was like, "I wasn't always a firefighter. I used to be a child."
A child, yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing. All right, we're doing a lightning round. Okay, this is food crimes.
You don't-
Da-da-da-da-da.
I
Food
will-
crimes.
just real quick, you don't have to go through all of them. We can save some questions if we need to. I'm just
We
letting
can.
you know.
I'm just doing the food crimes, and then I'm saving the last one
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
because I don't want to talk about food crimes. So, and it's my show right now. So suck it. All right, lightning round. What does your character put on waffles? The syrup is not available. 5 words or less. Zach.
Powdered sugar.
Nice. Dylan.
Fruit preserves.
Fuck yeah. Cameron. Aximili.
Cherries, cigarette butts.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I fucking knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. You asshole. Ashes. Dirt. Motor oil.
Chocolate
Oil,
syrup.
oil,
Moving
oil.
on. What would your character eat cereal with?
Pause. Savannah.
Go on. Go on.
Savannah.
Chocolate syrup.
Oh, did you already say that?
Said it.
Oh, shit.
I said chocolate syrup. Moving on.
Again,
Oh, that's what you said. I
this
didn't
boy
understand.
down for the day. That's my good one.
What would your character eat cereal with if milk wasn't available?
That's not what it says.
Would your character eat cereal? Oh, would your character eat cereal with water if milk wasn't available? My bad.
No.
Jenna.
No, I don't think she would. I think she'd just eat it dry.
All right. The fucking weird boys.
Cameron, no.
Oh, of course.
He would eat it with marshmallow cream. Max, yes.
That
He'll
just
eat
sounds
anything.
amazing. Hold on.
That's a Rice
Shut up.
Krispie treat.
Hold-
That's a Rice Krispie treat.
Wait a minute. Pause the show.
Yeah.
The show. That's a Rice Krispie
I'm gonna
treat.
go get some fluff.
Yeah.
I
I'll see you
gotta get
later.
fluff and Fruit Loops right now.
Fluff and Fruit
Austin.
Loops.
Well,
Austin, fucking thank you. Amazing.
no problem.
Fluff
What
and
a
Fruit Loops is
treat.
my new favorite swear word.
That's a cool
Yeah.
thing to call people when you come in a room.
No, don't.
What's up, you fluff and Fruit Loops?
I don't think so. I don't think you could say that.
You can't say that on the internet.
Okay, sorry. Aximili?
Yeah.
Sure,
Of
why
course.
not?
Of course.
He doesn't even know about milk. He's just eating the cereal, box and all.
Yeah, he
course.
needs to cereal with box instead of water.
All right. That's it. That's all the food crime questions. We're not going to ask the last one?
You're muted.
Always muted. No, we're not gonna last the not gonna last the ask one. Damn it.
Well, ask it.
We're not gonna last the ask one. Fuck off.
Did you say no, Savannah wouldn't eat it?
Savannah would not eat the cereal. She's not gonna eat cereal.
What if she was starving to death?
I mean, probably, but
But she's also dehydrated.
but still not with water.
Yeah.
Fluff that shit.
All right. Hey, let me introduce you to my good friend. His name is Austin.
Wait, did we have one more food crime question?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Hi. I'm Austin, and if you like me,
And I do.
if you like me, you can find me at CZ Drop on Twitter, and here every other Sunday at 11 Eastern. I'm in American and 10 Canadian. Oops, I meant Canadian Central for you that don't
Canadian
know.
Central, only Central Canada.
Twitch.tv/CZ Drop. Do you like games where we roll dice and do things and let that decide the outcome? Okay, good. Do you like Pokemon? Yeah? Are you an adult and not a kid? Cool. Guess what? Late Starters, a Pokemon game where you can, that's kind of D&D. It's a TTRPG, and there are also adults on there. And they catch Pokemon, and you can listen to it every other Friday on the Late Starters feed. It's with Alex. It's with Casey. It's with Tim. And me. Yeah. It's fun. Catch them all. Catch us on all of them.
I love that I just went through and edited the script because I noticed one little part of it was wrong, and Austin isn't looking at the script yet.
No,
But
he hasn't been.
No,
we
it's
wrote it to try to keep him on track, and he's just like,
it's up right
"Hey,
here.
like stuff,
I'm
and I know
Oh, I know.
things about the
I know
stuff
you-
I like."
I know you took it up. I know you put it up. I know you didn't read it once you put it up.
look. You guys see me highlighting it in the shared doc. I
Yeah.
am here.
Sure would have been cool if you'd read it. Anyway, my name is Nate. I'm otherwise called the Splintersmith on all things internet, most specifically Splintersmith in C on Twitter and Splintersmith on Twitch. I'm also 1/3 of Soup Salad Sandwich, a podcast about food arguments, which is currently on hiatus, and I play Chapman in Sporadic Phantoms, an Animorph's ARG radio play podcast.
Yeah, and I'm Jenna, and these nerds are super cool, and I'm lucky to even be here. You can find me all over the internet at Jenna Chill, and I'm also a part of Botched, another D&D podcast, and a member of Horse Girls, an entirely academic podcast. I'm also the questmaster for Guild of Granddaughters, Surprise Attack Book Club, and the Soup and Soup Salad Sandwich.
Hi, I'm Alex. I've been taking over the show the whole time. Alex and Birds on Twitter. You can find me there or on 1,000 other podcasts. That's right, count them. Mostly Animorphs Anonymous, because that's the only one that hasn't been mentioned here previously, which has morphed into the Apple Grant Book Club. We discuss all of Catherine and Michael's books. They can't stop us. They've tried. We throw the letters out. That means legally we haven't seen them. Anyways, if you like that show, again, check out Late Starters, because Casey from Animorphs Anonymous is on it. Tim from Horse Girls. Jenna from Horse Girls. My favorite horse girl, Jenna, is on there. It's Scott's favorite horse girl. Fuck that. The guy I'm married to, his favorite horse girl is on that podcast, and it's not me. So listen to it. It's fucking great. Guild of Granddaughters. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, check us out. Also, all of us. That's right. Every single one of us right here can be found on the D&DB Discord, which you can get a link to by visiting our website, draconbeams.com or milkyourfriends.com if you want to do the fun way. I think also, what was the newest one that we got? Artificialhooves.com. Yeah, so any one of those. You can also reach out to us on Twitter at D&DBPOD, which is D&DB Pod. Get it? Because we're a podcast. Want to prove you're not a Yeerk? Join the Resistance. That's right. Slip us a few bucks and we'll confirm you as a non-controller. You want some D&DB merch? We've got that too. Come get stickers, shirts to cover your human body. Do it. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, bye.